Thanks, Leslie. By the way, the weather looks quiet for voting on Tuesday, so no excuse there. All right, let's start with this morning for your Friday. The main thing we're keeping an eye on at this exact moment is fog. I want to start with a view of the city here. This is 500 feet up. You can see the top of the the high-rise buildings in the CBD, and it looks like there's dense fog blanketing the metro. But when you go down to the surface, you can see it's not quite there, but it's getting lower. So our cloud base is getting lower, and we might end up seeing some dense fog across the city here in the next hour and a half or so. So we'll be watching that closely. We do have the fog on the North Shore. It's reaching the ground in many spots, but it's been fluctuating. So just be careful. Remember, visibility can change rapidly on that interstate. You're going 70 miles an hour, and in a matter of seconds, it can go from good visibility to bad. So be very, very careful this morning. Today's going to be a warm, muggy day, feeling more like a maybe June day. Highs will be in the low to mid 80s, well above our normal high of 74, not quite a record of 88, and there is a 20% chance of an isolated shower, but most are going to stay dry through today. Tomorrow, however, bumping up those rain chances. Rain is likely. Tomorrow morning, we will see showers and thunderstorms moving into the area right around sunrise, it looks like, and then through the day, we'll see those showers and storms in the area. All right, let's time it out for you. This is this afternoon into this evening. Friday night football, maybe an isolated shower. It's probably not a bad idea to have your umbrella or poncho just in case, but nothing terribly heavy tonight. Tomorrow morning, waking up 5, 6, 7 a.m. Here comes the line of showers and storms moving in. It'll be near Baton Rouge by sunrise, Thibodaux, Houma near sunrise, Tangipahoa near sunrise. As we get closer to the 8, 9 a.m. hour, getting in the city, St. Tammany, down towards Lower Jefferson, and then moving into Mississippi, but going to linger some. We're still going to have some lingering showers behind that initial line all the way into the early afternoon. Then late afternoon, evening, things are drying out. So main concern is going to be for flooding. There might be a gust of wind here and there, but overall, we're going to be watching for some locally heavy rainfall. Not everyone's going to have flooding problems here, but a few spots could pick up maybe 2 to 4 inches. I think widespread 1 to 2 inches, but some pockets of some higher totals are certainly possible. If you're making plans, this is when I would do my outdoor plans tomorrow. I'm trying to get as specific as I can. Anywhere from the river parishes to Baton Rouge to Lafayette, after 10 to 11 a.m., probably going to be okay. So we'll be fine for kickoff in Baton Rouge. In the city, up towards St. Tammany, after 2 to 3 p.m., I think, is when things will start to improve. So if you can put off events until the afternoon, you're better here in the city. And then for Gulfport and over into Ocean Springs, we've got the big festival going on in Ocean Springs. I think maybe in the morning will be your best time because the rain could linger all the way into the early evening over there in Mississippi. Once again, for the football game in Baton Rouge, rain should be cleared out of there for kickoff, but tailgating in the early morning, there could be some rain, but I think tomorrow afternoon will be mostly dry up in Baton Rouge. There's your 7-day. After some storms tomorrow, fairly dry 7-day forecast. No big cold front for the next 7 days, but I was looking long range. It looks like we might finally get a decent front by the end of next week.